And welcome back to another video on the rest of the day and to my predictions for the 2025 Royal Rumble. The best time of the year is here. The Rumble, my favourite pay-per-view of the year. Very intriguing lineups in both of the Rumbles this year. And I think two relatively unpredictable matches too. So let's get straight into things. We're not going to start off with the Rumble match. We're going to start firstly off with the tag title match. Motor City Machine Guns taking on DIY. And this is a tough one to call. Firstly, it's great to see the tag titles getting a spotlight on the pay-per-view. And with these two teams, they absolutely deliver. And I kind of feel like Motor City Machine Guns could get a really big babyface victory on the pay-per-view. Still relatively new to WWE, and that could really help put them over. But at the same time, I feel like they don't want a hot potato with the belts, really. And DIY could retain through nefarious means and maybe lead to another rematch down the line. I don't think anyone will be against that. So I'll say DIY will retain. Moving on then to the world title match, a ladder match between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens. The Winged Eagle title will also be up above the ring. And this has the potential to be a fantastic match too. Two of the best wrestlers in the company. I think a really decent little story they've told as well. When you add in the brutality of the ladder match, it's going to be a very, very intriguing match. So I can't see Cody Rhodes dropping the title this close to WrestleMania. I think it's fair to say he's going the whole year with the belt. So I think the result's obvious, but it's going to be a very fun match. Moving on into the Rumble matches and starting off with the Women's Rumble match. And for me, I say there's a relatively clear winner in this one. But I mean, looking at the field, of course, it's going to be stacked. It always is for the women's. I think women's obviously kind of less size of the roster. So I think we could get some returning legends. Nikki Bella seems a pretty sure bet. AJ Lee maybe as well. NXT stars like Roxanne Perez, Jordan Grace. I also think is pretty certain to show up. But I do think none of them will stop the Queen winning. I think Charlotte Flair is kind of been set up for a while that she'll have a match against Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania. Her returning kind of feels like she always gets so she might as well win the Rumble. And I think maybe like a cross generation, as long as Tiffany wins, that'd be great. But I think it's fair to say Charlotte Flair will probably win this year's Rumble. And finally, the Men's Rumble. This is a very interesting one. For me, there's several different winners who could win this. The field's looking pretty strong as well. Of course, quite a lot of names to already been announced, but definitely can see some more names coming in. The likes of TNA's Joe Hendry surely is going to be one person. Maybe the likes of Obafemi, Trick Williams from NXT 2. Could we even have a returning Malachi Black in AEW2, as well as new stars like Penza. I can't really see any of those going the distance and winning the Rumble this year. I kind of feel like for me it's between two main protagonists, John Cena and CM Punk. Cena obviously returning for his last year with the company. Surely he's going to win that 17th title. Surely he's going to have a big match against probably Cody Rhodes as a era-defining match at WrestleMania, and maybe that's where he wins the belt, or maybe he wins it further down the line. CM Punk, obviously, it's been his goal to main event at WrestleMania. It's still unclear what his plans are at WrestleMania, but I think Punk against Gunther could be a really decent match. So for me, it's kind of a toss-up between one of those two. But I feel like Cena's last year is kind of written that he'll challenge to win the 17th title against Cody, maybe at WrestleMania. Could be a brilliant match. I'm going to say it'll be Cena who gets the win. Hey guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Follow us on our socials, link in the description below for daily wrestling news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.